Alright guys, how's it going? We are out at Wayne today. End of November. It is a beautiful day out. Don't have many days of this left. Park closes in less than a month, 2 weeks. So I thought I'd bring the old battery bike out and get some footage. I think today what we're going to do is a little bit of a range test. That is definitely the most common question that people ask me. I've gotten as far as 35 miles so far, and I can safely get 25 miles if I'm just kind of at a medium pace. I know that if you're moving fast and you're like a or B rider, 100% to 10%, you're probably realistically going to get 20 miles safely. So I got my phone tracking the ride. I figured we could go at a sea rider's pace, which is I am sea rider. I'm definitely just recreational rider, don't race. And maybe we can go see if we can get the bike down to 10% and then check how many miles we get, and we can get a better idea. Most I've gotten is 35. Last ride I got 25 miles and I had about 20 to 25% left on the battery. But again, 25 miles, I was taking it pretty easy. I was purposely, because we were going on a pretty big loop and I wanted to take things easy. So 2022 KTM Freeride EXC range test, 100% to 10%. Let's see what we do. It's my first lap, so we're gonna take the first lap a little easy and scope things out. Front brake is working much better. 793 kilometers, 39.5 hours so far. This is the first full season I've ridden. Some people coming. Do a warm-up lap first. See how the trails are. A three-wheeler, that's interesting. Never seen those out here. Let's go up the trails. I feel like I haven't been out here in a while. Oh man. Doesn't look like it's going to be too dusty. This is a nice loop. It's short, pretty easy. It's a nice warm-up loop. Be a really good loop to range test because of how short it is, and it's pretty flowy, so you can get some good speed going and kind of get an idea on how fast. Oh yeah, my brake's working good today. How fast you could go. My front brake had some air in the line, and I was able to get it out. It feels much better. Much better. God, I love this bike. It feels good to be out. It is a brisk 55 and sunny. Ah, perfect weather. Whew. I hope this winter they prep the trails a little better and get the ruts out. Let's see here. Let's go outside here. Oh yeah. Well, there's a little bit of mud here. And fall is gone. The leaves have dropped. Winter is, for some reason, not completely here yet. Yeah. God, this thing's nice. I'm doing a lot of thinking about what to do next season. to get a F-150 hybrid. Has a 20-volt outlet in the bed. Oh, some mud. And I could charge the bike wherever I went with that thing. Could take us to anywhere, ride some new places, get some new footage. The question becomes, oh, look at this. The question becomes, can I save up enough money to buy one? Someone put a different line around here. Oh, much better. Oh my god, my front brake feels so much better. Feeling good. Yeah. A little sketchy with the leaves. Go. Yes. Great grip out there today. Oh yes, feels good. Hell yeah. Nice out. That was a good warm-up lap. Oh my god, my front brake feels so much better. Let's go see what the longer one looks like. You know, I normally ride in mode 2. Mode 3 has the most power, but it hits real hard at the bottom. This thing has so much torque, I tend to get a lot of wheel spin on it. Mode 2 is nice because it's only like 5-10% less full power, but it comes on smoother on the bottom, so I get less spin. Man, I'm a little rusty. Give it a hot second right here. Probably scoop the shot first. There's a big tree down here. Looks like they chopped that in half. That's good. God, my front brake, it just feels so much better. I'm so happy. Thought I was gonna have to bleed it. Thank you, YouTube, by the way, for showing me how to get the air out of my front brake without bleeding it. I guess supposedly the KTM brakes are notorious for that. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's good. Still a little sketchy with the leaves in some spots. Look ahead, Ryan. Look ahead. Get caught up looking right in front of my front wheel. Bad habit. Feeling good. Let's see here. This is a little muddy. This is where that big tree was. Okay. Chopped it down, awesome. Woo! Yeah. decent hill. No problem. Go. God, it feels good to be out riding. Feels good to have my brake working well again. There's quite a few people at the parking lot. I don't know why I haven't seen more people on the trail. A little muddy. Go. Shout out to Brad. He had to go to a gender reveal party. Not riding. He's missing a good day. Oh, this hill can be sketchy sometimes. Today. Woo! What questions do you guys have about this bike? I'm still, of course, learning more about it all the time, but comment below what questions you got. I'd love to answer them if I can. Oh man, my front brake is so much better. I do feel a little off though. It's been a second since I rode a couple weeks. Oh, this hill is rocky. But no problem. There we go. Crossing the road. Someone's coming. Ooh, this hill is sketchy. Oh man, there's leaves all down it. Of course. Oh, some big roots on this downhill. The leaves are hiding them. Man, feels nice. Look ahead, Ryan. Looking down. I've been watching, looks like the Sur-On Storm Bee full-size dirt bike from Sur-On. Shout out Electric Cycle Rider. He just did a great review of, oh wow, this is rutted out and muddy. Oh Lord. Oh. Man, it really sucks when the leaves drop. Gloomy. Anyway, Sur-On came out with a new bike. I think at 2023, I think. I don't think you can technically buy it now. Electric Cycle Rider had a pre-production model. Did a great video. Watch that. Comparing it to this bike. It's got a little bit bigger of a battery pack and some more power, but it's substantially heavier. I think it's like 290 pounds. This is 240. He compared it to like a DRZ 400. The Sur-On compared to this is more like a, you know, a technical, throw it around lighter bike. I was tempted to look into buying the Storm Bee, but this is 3.9 kilowatt hours. Storm Bee is, I think, 4.2 kilowatt hours, so it's not that much bigger of a battery pack for how much heavier it is. Because the Zero SX has a 7.2 kilowatt hour battery, which is substantially more, almost twice as much, and it's 290. So the same weight as the Sur-Ron. So why the heck does the Sur-Ron weigh so much? The Sur-Ron does have some cool tricks up its sleeve. It has traction control, which the torque on these things, traction control is probably amazing. Yeah! It has a reverse button, I think, which is wild. That hill is sketchy right there. Big rocks, leaves everywhere. Not doing that one alone. That's a hill you ride when your buddies are with you. I was so hesitant to come out here because my front brake was so spongy. You almost had to pull it to the handlebars. The Sur-Ron also has a much higher top speed. Electric Cycle Rider said though that the kind of the 0 to 30, 0 to 40 on this bike is much more crisp and powerful. And he said the power was a little bit more vague, but it didn't stop pulling on the top end like this one. This one hits 50 miles an hour and it just falls flat on its face. See, that was full power. Yeah. Blind corner here, gotta be careful. So Sur-Ron probably not gonna get it. I think if the Zero FX weighs the same and has twice the battery pack as this, I think that one should be my next bike. And I could use that for the more like longer open rides, and this for the tight technical trails, more nimble tight stuff. So much. So I think my dream, that's full power right there. My dream is to get that F-150, have this bike, the Zero, then I have two perfect tools. God damn, the traction's good today. Yeah, see that? Signs off on top. But technical single track, this thing is a beauty. But campers up here. A lot of them. Man, there are other people camping today. Surprising. So it's funny, some guy just like zipped around and looked at me. People see this and hear it and they're like, what the hell? What is that, a dirt bike? Why is it making that noise? Oh yeah. You know what? I definitely feel like I've gotten faster. There's a devil on my shoulder that tells me to buy a 2023 250 XC two-stroke, but I can't. It's battery boy. It's not dirt bike boy. Battery boy. I gotta stick with the battery bikes. That would be so cool if I never had to buy a gas bike. The new 250s are throttle body injected. How cool would that be? But now you're back to mixing gas. The TPIs are nice, so you didn't have to mix the gas. I never rode them. I've watched lots of videos and people complain the power was almost too linear and it didn't have a hit like we all love with the two-strokes, and that the throttle body kind of fixes that. Fuel injection with the power, it's got that crisp hit. MX Engineer, shout out. He has a ton of videos. Here we go. With the 300 XC. That thing was sick. but I would go for the 250. Something a little bit more light and nimble. Getting a little tired. Oh, front brake feels so much better. Oh, I'm so happy. What is this? Today is Saturday, so Thanksgiving was 2 days ago. I am relieved it's over. This is the first Thanksgiving, oh, look at this hill. First Thanksgiving I've had by myself. Oh shit, look at this tree. So I haven't completely fixed this. Get this tree out of the way. I hear people coming. I hear them, but I don't see them. What's next for this bike? Maybe if I get a extra cash, I could get the suspension done. The suspension's alright for me. I'm 160 pounds. You know, it's very soft suspension. It's made for the trails to be plush. And some of the faster riders say it's a little too plush. It feels good for me, so I don't know if getting the suspension work done, especially since I don't race. It's really worth the energy, money, and time. Oh, here comes a side-by-side. Oh, nice. Get out of the way for me. Thank you. For some reason, this trail looks off. Did I take a wrong turn? I think I did. Stand up. Good side by side. What was that? That's our hunting. Go around this mud. Yeah, we're on the right trail. We're in the right spot. There's some great single track here. Brad, if you're watching this, I want to take you on. But I think when I'm by myself, it's safer to stick to the main trails. Nice hill. Here we go. No problem. And we're back towards that nice quick loop. Still got full bars. Oh, I love dirt biking. How often do you guys sit down when you're riding? I try to stand at 80% of the time at least, but your legs get tired. But standing up, I know, is the best attack position. God, man, it's maxed out. Great traction. Oh yeah, here we go. That was fun. Take a break and get a sip of water, and then we'll keep doing the range test. Back. We are back. Little break, some water. Still full bars after a warm-up lap and a full lap. And definitely not pushing it as fast as I can go, but I'd probably say 75%. So a brisk, easy, just do another lap. See if that gets us down a bar. I know I've said this already, but I just am ecstatic about how my front brake feels. Solid. Feels solid. Downhill. Ugh. There we go. Get better about looking forward. Yeah. Downhill. Some of these downhills suck. Wait. There we go. No problem. Come on, baby. I went too slow. This is definitely the best section at Wayne National Forest. Monday Creek is just too easy. I don't want to get wet. This has some, even the main trails. I'm sticking to the main trails here. There's some single track. Check out my other video, KTM electric single track. Some single track here that's quite challenging. Not something you want to, especially at my skill level, to do by myself. You're just stuck or hurt. Hard to find you, hard to get out. Main trails, at least, easy to find you. It's really hard to get stuck on the main trails. Oh, cool. Doesn't look steep, but it is. Greatest run up. Got it. Whoa. Broke loose the back end. It's slippy. You know, I thought I was in shape. I get tired. Better shape. Oh, sketchy downhill. Wait. I should practice more of being like carrying my speed and being smooth. I think that's where this bike would, that's the type of riding style this bike would, just carrying your speed everywhere. You're not constantly on the brakes, gassing it, on the brakes, gassing it. That's gonna suck your battery up, don't you? Stay smooth. Oh, let's get you down now. muddy, sketchy downhill. My legs are tired. I hear them riding over there. Out on that ridge where the single track is. Man, that's high up there. They're technically supposed to be going off the main trails, but if anyone knows of a good place to ride single track in Ohio, I know. Harry's good. God, it's muddy all the time there. So that gets annoying. Kind of dangerous. Some of the single track there, I've gone and just looked at it and been like, nope, can't do that. That's... Oh. Oh, wow, wow. Tripped up. Oh, there we go. Now we're far down. So this is like 2 laps on the long trail with 1 warm-up lap, and I've already eaten through 1 bar, so I'm at 70%. This bike is great for trails where loop style trails where you're close to the truck, you can come back, which is like Long Ridge at Wayne. Definitely not a good, like, I'm gonna go on a 60-mile trail ride. It'd be interesting though to see if the Zero with its bigger battery pack, that it's substantially worse as far as handling goes. Now, it comes belt drive, but they make a chain kit for it and some wider foot pegs. So obviously, you'd have to do that. I'm not trying to ride it on the street. Change the tires, put some loose tubes in it, put a chain on it, put some fatty foot pegs on it, take the blinkers off, take the mirrors off. Then we have a beast of an electric bike with a fat battery pack. Again, this one's 3.9 kilowatt hours, that one's 7.2. So, almost double. 50 more pounds though, so it's heavier. But I wonder how that translates when you ride it, if it feels heavier. Full power, here we go. Yeah, the sign's off on top. God, these tires rip. Whoa. Didn't even hear me. Look up, Brian. God. Such a bad habit, looking right in front of my fender. What's in front of you? I'm tired already, guys. But between you and me, I did drink a little last night with some friends, and I did work out in the gym this morning, and I'm running on 5 hours of sleep, 6 maybe at the most, so not my peak. Oh Lord. Roots, boy. Got a little line around that tree. Probably a better line. Now I want to know where this $100 hill is. This epic hill climb called $100 Hill somewhere in Wayne. I don't think it's here. Not because I want to try to climb it, but I want to see it. I've seen videos of it and it looks epic. Oh jeez. Small line, I think. It's okay. That's not how it can be. I think it's better than it used to be. Cleaned it up because of this tree. Oh, my legs are burning. Standing. See, a rookie rider like me with no stamina and not fast, this bike is perfect. Faster guys. Especially people that race, it just doesn't have enough range. I hate to say it. It'd be interesting to take it on a hair scramble, like an hour loop, see if I could get that. 2-hour one, I'd have to switch. I wouldn't be able to make a 2-hour hair scramble, I don't think. Some good grippy today. I'm gonna miss this during the winter. Oof. Sucks we can't ride until April. Man, I'm tired already. Yeah, I think it's December 10th to April. Oh, there's some riders up there. Let's see what they're up to. Trail, got some single tracker. I had a chainsaw in his backpack. I do not know them though, so I'm not going to follow them. They didn't say hi. I'm not going to follow them. But I'm definitely going to cut single track. Interesting. They did. There's a blue ribbon right there. Well, if they cut single track, please ribbon it so you can follow it. Look at this hill. Probably doesn't look steep, but it's pretty steep and long. Alright, here we go. No problem. swapped out the front tire. Done 2, 3, I don't even remember. We're at 1 green bar down, which means we're at 50 to 70% power. The sun is going down quick. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get down to 10% and be able to get home before dark, so I think this might honestly be my last lap. Sorry guys. Teased you with the range test. Just talking to some people in the parking lot there, and they were very intrigued by the bike, like pretty much everyone is that sees it. And of course, you know, first question everyone asked, they were asking how far you get. It's funny because I'm trying to film a video about how far I can get. Oh boy! And you know, really safe, like definitely you'll make it even if you're going fast. 20 miles. If you're slow like me, safely 25 miles. And that's not till dead. That's till like, you know, 10%, 20% where you have enough juice to limp back to where, you know, base camp. So 25 miles safely to 10%, I think is pretty good. And they were saying, well, we normally ride, you know, 30 to 40 miles per ride, so you know, it's not enough range for most people in gas bikes. But gosh, I think if we really get a 5.5 kilowatt hour pack, I think that will push it to 30 miles safely, maybe 35 miles safely. Man, if I could get 30 miles safely out of this thing, oof, game changer. I would never ever buy a gas bike because of things like that. It just rocks out of the corners. Now, next weekend, next Sunday, it's supposed to be 55 and sunny. Weather can change a lot in 8 days. Today's Saturday. Now, if it stays 55 and sunny, I will come back out, and I'll come out earlier. I got out here friggin' almost 1 o'clock. Too late for a winter day. Sun goes down so quick. I'll come out here and do a legit range test. So maybe this is just more of a fun ride. Solo ride. Sticking there. Here comes the hill. Not bad. It's funny when the rear tire comes off the ground, you can hear it. I've come to really enjoy the noise this thing makes. so rocky. Nice little workout. Honestly, it doesn't get that hard going up. Again, sketchy downhill. Here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Now, I'm going to call him out because he's probably not going to watch this, but I hope he does. Jimmy, Mr. Reynolds, oh, excuse me, Dr. Reynolds, get yourself a dirt bike. Let's ride, buddy. You're missing out. Next season, get yourself a bike. Let's ride. To work on my legs more. They get fatigued too quick. It's amazing how much these trails and the environment changes through the seasons between spring, summer, and fall. Now, I guess technically winter drastically changes. Steady throttle. That was a good run right there. My legs, they're burning. Whoa, whoa. This thing turns so good. Gotta be careful through the section blind corner. Oh, got another green bar down. I'm at 30 to 50% with one green bar left. Oh. So this thing, amazing for single track. If you're going slow, the battery lasts all day. These high speed trails, really not the best. Just sucks down the battery when you're wide open like this. Oh, whoops. Missed it. Guy didn't even hear me. Maybe he didn't, he just didn't look, but I feel like most people when they hear that whir, they look. Because they're like, what the hell? Maybe he just doesn't care. God, this bike is... I feel like if it had better suspension and a bigger pack... What is that noise? I feel like people would be surprised at how much they like it. You just gotta get the range up. 20-25 miles is not enough. It really isn't. Woo! God, I love riding. This is so fun. I wish I could try out the Zero. If anyone's watching this and lives in Ohio, in northern Ohio, central Ohio, excuse me, and wants to let me try out their Zero, I want to try it before I buy it, but maybe I'll just have to save up the money and buy it. If I don't like it, I'll sell it. I really want to try that one. Chain kit and see if you can really feel the weight difference. Downhill. Wait. Side by sides aren't there anymore. Oh yeah, they are. Take it back. Willie. Oh, good night. Oh, buddy. smooth power with this. It's got so much torque. Lights the lead tire up. I think we're done, guys. It's gonna get dark here quick. Got one green bar left, so not the range test I wanted, but it's gonna get dark quick, and I do not want to unload and drive in the dark. So sorry. That's gonna have to be it for this ride. Well, let's see how far we got on with 50% battery left. That's going to be kind of interesting. We'll see that. Oh. That was a fun ride. Let's see how much we went. So one green bar left, 30 to 50%. Let's see. Get my phone out. It's tracking my ride. Let's see here. $14 miles. So there you go, 14 miles with 30 to 50%. That's, you know, about 25 miles. 20 to 25 miles is safe. So there you go. 13.9 miles, hour and a half. But that time is not real because I took a break and never stopped it. So about an hour. Well, until next time, guys. Maybe next ride, battery test. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.